because you have to kiss under every cherry tree that you find.
This hole should disappear. Tommy is totally amazing. I can't even.
Isn't life full of surprises? It's wonderful.
This is going to be a new hit.
Hi guys! We are back at our country house, but this time only for a weekend. Because for some reason Peter has a lot of shifts these days or these weeks.
Yeah, I do. Which is sad, but that's life.
Yeah. We had to spend 1 week in the city. Now we are here only for 2 days basically, and then again we have to go back to the city for another week, right?
Yes.
It's finally getting warmer. As you can see, we are in our shorts, which is great.
Yes, it is so great. And you can hear even more birds than usual flying and chirping around us. So it's very interesting.
Yeah, the nature is waking up, and also the grass started growing much quicker now.
Yes.
So we have a lot of maintenance work ahead of us, I think. The time of creativity is gone. We can't really create new projects for fun, but we will have to maintain our property now.
Yeah, it's quite hard to maintain everything now that it's so wild and everything is starting to grow like crazy.
Yeah. But we are hopeful that this year we will manage, unlike last year.
We have to. That's the plan.
Yeah.
So we better get started because we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, let's go.
Last time we were here, we managed to buy some things which should make our lives easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to put them in good use now.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of swallows flying around.
Yeah, I see them. They're trying to build new nests.
Yeah, they were in Africa.
I think I sat on ants.
Your nightmare, honey. Okay, so quickly. The swallows were in Africa during winter, but they always come here during summer, right? And they want to build nests above our windows, which is not that great because then there is a lot of shit under our windows.
Yeah, and that's not great.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move along.
Yeah, we'll show you what we bought. We had a little delivery today.
Little?
We actually received 3 packages. We ordered a lot of stuff. We have 2 big barrels for water, which we want to put in the field because we are planting so many shrubs and trees. We might need to water them regularly if it doesn't rain. So this will make it faster than carrying buckets of water across the whole field.
Mm-hmm. And it's faster when you put the water hose into the barrel and then do it from there.
We also bought another weed whacker. This is an electrical one, or the one with battery. And we also have a lot of new shrubs because we want to continue in planting a hedge next to our neighbors. So we have 26 more shrubs that we will probably still plant today.
Yay! Let's try our new weed whacker. And it's working.
Yay!
Look, you put the battery here. It's very convenient.
Uh-huh.
You charge this, you put it here, then you go. So for quick work, this is ideal.
It should only last 20 minutes before it's depleted, but it only takes 1 hour to charge it, and we only want to use it for small places.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very convenient, I think.
Uh-huh.
This fire pit is in the way, so I'm going to remove it. This will be flat ground. So first I need to get rid of these rocks and stones. All the rocks are removed. I can't believe how many there were. Almost 2 full wheelbarrows. And now I'm going to fill the hole with sand that I found in our barn. This is from when we were digging up holes for our shrubs. So this is very interesting. It won't look pretty, but over time it should overgrow with grass and everything, and this hole should disappear. I put some grass on it, and voila, we are done here.
It looks like it's a trap and I will fall down.
For mammoth. Ta-da!
It's great. We have another spot where we can enter our garden.
We went for a short walk just to see everything in bloom. The trees.
It got warmer and I can hear so many bees buzzing all around.
Yeah, they were waiting for this, and it is finally here.
It's really pretty here. It's a lot of wild fruit trees, I guess.
Yeah, I think wild cherry trees, because they are tall.
Uh-huh.
And this is a very nice area. The smell is really nice.
Very intense.
Yeah.
And together with the bees buzzing, it feels like spring finally.
Finally, spring is in the air at full swing. Oh, another kiss under the cherry tree.
Because you have to kiss under every cherry tree that you find.
Of course. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but we have to stop here and soak in how beautiful our yard is. Look at all the flowers. It's amazing. We love to have this natural lawn with all the flowers and dandelions and everything, because it looks very pretty.
We heard they are forbidden in the North America. You can't have them in your lawn.
Oh yeah.
You can be fined, right?
Oh yeah. That sounds ridiculous to us,
Yeah.
but some people want a perfect lawn, and I can see dandelions could be a problem. Look at the tulips and everything,
Daffodils.
and look here. This is so beautiful.
Uh-huh. There are two little quince trees blossoming here. These were already here when we bought the place.
Yeah.
They look so pretty.
And the main thing is this sour cherry tree, completely in bloom.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing.
So many of them. Wow.
Finally, it looks like spring. And I love this view. Come, honey, from here. So we can see everything blossoming.
All at once.
I feel like a fairy.
It's amazing to see what a difference 1 week can make. Everything's blossoming. When we were here a week ago, it was completely different.
Yeah, the color is different, like more fresh. The green is more fresh.
Yeah. And the field is very green as well.
Yeah.
There's no sign of yellow last year's grass.
Uh-huh. But the grass is growing quite quickly.
Yeah. We'll have to mow it all before it's too late again.
Yeah, today is mowing weekend.
But before we can mow again, we'll have to exchange motor oil in our lawnmower because we spent last time 5 hours mowing, and the instructions say that when the engine is new you have to exchange the oil after 5 hours, so it works. And after that it will be every 50 hours or once per year, something like that. So we'll have to figure out how to do it. We've never done something like that before.
Yeah, hopefully it works. But I'm a little bit afraid because, you know, the lawnmower is quite expensive and I'm always afraid that we are going to mess up.
I'm feeling rather optimistic. I don't think it should be that hard, but we'll see.
Okay.
We're gonna teach you how to exchange the oil now. So first we are told we should start the engine for 5 to 10 minutes to make sure the oil heats up. It will be more liquidy then. And it will flow out more easily, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done. So we can start working on it. I think the first step which we're supposed to do is to open this thingy.
You want to put it somewhere away?
Somewhere clean. We should put it. Now, this is too big. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. How to put it? Ah, okay. Looks just right.
We are prepared, guys.
Let's try number 17, shall we?
We shall.
No, it's too small. So then the next one we have is 19. Let's hope we don't need 18. It's 19. It doesn't move at all. Okay, it's moving. So I guess I did it.
You did it, honey.
And where?
You can do it with your hand.
So the oil is not hot? It will not burn,
flow here.
but it will not burn my hand when I touch it?
I don't think it's hot, it's just warm. Be careful so it doesn't fall.
But, so what if he does?
We don't want it in the
So
oil.
you do it.
And it's flowing.
Yay.
It looks so peaceful.
It's almost stopping, but it doesn't look like 1.4 liters.
I think it could be because the pot is very big,
Okay.
so it won't look full.
Okay, the oil is gone. So I'll put this back in. If I manage to get there. There's still a drop of the oil here and there, but I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Now we can put the new oil in. Where is it? We bought high quality oil, so we will have high quality mulch. The capacity is 1.4 liters and the bottle is 1 liter. So we'll put in 1 and then I guess measure how it's looking.
Yeah, looks like we are at the right spot. I don't know if it's visible.
Probably not.
Yeah, but we are in between the two dots, closer to the upper one, so it should be okay.
We can give it maybe 10-15 minutes, let it rest, and then check it
Settle
again.
down.
Yeah. Okay, the oil is successfully exchanged, but of course we found a new issue with this wheel. It's basically empty, and I guess it happened when we were mowing last time, the first time ever. So now we'll need to pump it up and we'll see if it stays full and for how long, or maybe eventually we'll have to exchange it.
I hate it. There is always something wrong, and I didn't expect this.
Yeah, we were hoping once we exchange the oil we won't have to do anything for a year.
Yeah, just
And-
mow the field.
Yeah.
But now this, and we are here in some random village. It's hard to get a mechanic, or we have to study how to do it ourselves, and oh my god.
Isn't life full of surprises? It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Good thing we bought this inflator.
Yeah,
It's a car one, so we have to start our car and connect it to it. We'll see how long it will hold, maybe just a minute. I don't know. Okay, looks like the tire is holding for now. The oil is exchanged. We added petrol or gas, depending on where you're from. So we'll try to mow the field, at least a part of it, and we'll see how it goes.
Looks like the tire is holding so far, which is good. In the meantime, I'm going to do more detailed mowing around the trees and so on with this. Okay, the battery is depleted, so I'm going on a break.
Peter had a great idea how to improve our bread.
Guys, this didn't work out. Look at this is our bread. Looks amazing. Look at the consistency. It's great.
Yeah, I love it.
And this happened because we had this leftover nut flour, over a year old, and we wanted to use it. It wasn't that much, so I don't know why such a small amount would cause this, but yeah, here we are. So we are not going to throw anything out,
Of course
because that would be wasteful. So bon appetit.
Bread sauce is being served.
This is what happens when we are experimenting. We need to put some spread on the bread, of course. So this will be a challenge, I think. No, it's totally working.
It's great.
And we are going to eat this with a spoon.
We are?
Yes, because how else? I think this is going to be a new hit on the internet.
100 years from now, they'll write all about us.
Guys, don't forget to share this with your friends.
New Czech recipe, soon to be traditional.
Very nicely decorated. So one more for me and one more for you. Okay, honey, take your first bite or whatever that...
First spoon of bread.
Yeah, first spoon. We added a few tomatoes and olive oil.
So it's very deluxe.
It is.
Okay, let me taste this culinary masterpiece. 10 out of 10.
So Tommy recommends.
Tastes like bread.
Okay, so the taste is okay.
Yeah.
Good.
It's not ruined.
Okay. Now the sun came out. Looks very nice. So this lunch break is good. Crunchy.
But I like crunchy bread. After a great lunch, I feel completely regenerated and I can continue mowing.
Let's go, honey. Show us what you got. And I'm going to do some mulching again around our shrubs. This is never-ending process, but it's very nice. We burn gas, but we get mulch, and that's great. This grass is very dense and wet and fresh, and there is a lot of green in there. Look at my hands. So that's fun. We are also creating a bigger pile of grass here, and we would like to grow pumpkins and zucchinis and stuff like that on this pile. So that should be good as well. Tommy is almost done, which is amazing. And in the meantime, I'm watering our poppy seed. Look at our golf course.
5 hours later and we're done.
Tommy is totally amazing. I can't even.
And I guess in 2 weeks we can do it again.
Yeah.
Now the grass really started growing faster as it got warmer.
It's great that it's so spacey. Or I don't know how to describe it.
Spacious?
Spacious, yeah. Every time when it's mowed, you can see the size of the field.
That's true.
And you can see that there are so many possibilities to do something with it.
But you're right, when the grass is tall, it feels like the field is already full. But now when it's mowed, there's so much empty space that you can fill in with many possibilities.
Yeah, it's amazing. And the tire is still full, right?
It's holding, yeah.
Yeah. Tommy left these cute little piles here. So tomorrow we are going to mulch everything there.
Last pile remaining.
Yay! We are amazing.
We used all the hay, no it's not hay, all the grass that we mowed for mulch. And we are especially trying to destroy nettles.
Yes, so it's very satisfying to cover them. Look, here are a few.
Not anymore. So we are fighting against the nettles, and at the same time we are helping all the new shrubs which we planted here.
Yes. I love how our field looks like now.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's not a field anymore, right?
It's a garden now.
Yeah. Look at this.
For maybe 2 weeks, then it will look like a field again.
Yeah.
We are in our storage room where we've been preparing potatoes. We want to plant them for the first time ever. And we let them here to create little sprouts so that they grow faster once they are in the soil. And it looks like we've been successful so far. They have some sprouts, all of them. And it's time to put them in the ground, so we'll go do that.
But there are quite a lot of them, honey.
Yeah. We wanted to buy 5 kilograms, but the smallest package they had was 25 kilos. So we'll see how much space we will have for them, and I guess we'll eat the rest.
Yeah. So here, 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 and this is very creative.
Yeah. I saw this on the internet that you can do it this way because each of them has space, and you will not destroy the sprouts when you move them around.
I thought we will grow eggs in our garden.
Eggplant. As you can see, we have a lot of space here, so we want to utilize it, and this is where the potatoes will go.
So honey, I'm ready. What should I do?
You have to create a furrow.
A furrow again?
Yeah, but this time it has to be wider.
Wider furrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just go all the way where the soil ends. Until you hit the grass.
Okay.
The breed is called Queen Anne. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It should be like half early breed. But I have no idea what that means, like when they will be ready for consumption.
I know what that means, that they are intended for me because we have royal potatoes now.
All the potatoes are planted, at least those we had space for. So now I'm hiding them back in the soil.
We are watering them now. In the end, we created additional furrows here as well. And on another part of our property as well, but we'll show you that if they grow.
If not, we will not show you.
Yes, because it would be embarrassing,
Yeah.
of course.
But if everything grows, we'll have potatoes for the whole year.
Yes.
Our time is up again. We'll have to leave soon.
Yeah, and so is our video.
I'm in the middle of planting basil at the moment, so that's my last task for this stay.
Yeah, but second to last task was to film this ending.
Yes. Peter's cooking dinner, and once we eat it, we have to pack and leave.
Yeah, so sad. Anyway, don't forget to like this video
Comment below and let us know what you thought.
and see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye!